Well, Rayford, North Carolina has become a favorite place for many of the best skydivers in the world.
A professional skydiver named Jandle has made the most out of her opportunities here.
I love the feeling of still jumping, and even after all these years, I've been jumping for 14 years, and there's always something to learn.
I'm Luke Notestein in Rayford. Coming up, the unique story about how Rayford has become a hot spot for skydivers from all over the world.
Well, Rayford, North Carolina is home to one of the best skydiving training facilities in the entire country. If you swing by there, you might meet a woman named Jandle, who just so happens to be one of the best skydivers in the world. WREL's Luke Notestein spent a day with Jandle on her own turf.
Once Jandle took her first jump out of a plane over a decade ago, she knew that it was something she wanted to keep doing. Now, over 9,400 jumps later, she's made quite a career out of her passion for her sport. One look at Jandle's Instagram page and you can almost feel the adrenaline rush flying through the screen. How would you describe the first time you went, what it felt like to do it?
I think it was overwhelming.
She moved to Hawaii when she was 18 years old, and a friend had to convince her to give skydiving a chance.
Did my first tandem. I ended up absolutely loving it, and then from there on I kind of transitioned from business management and then getting into being a professional skydiver.
Jandle, USA.
And that's when she realized she could make a living doing something that brings her so much joy. At first, her parents were worried, but now?
My parents, they're actually really proud. They're happy. I enjoy what I'm doing. You can make quite a bit of money being a professional skydiver.
The reason that's true for Jandle is that she's become one of the best in the world at her specific discipline of the sport. She is a Canopy pilot professional.
Canopy Piloting is the own entity of flying high-performance wings. We have speed, discipline, accuracy.
So it's simple, really. Jandle jumps out of a plane. She deploys her parachute at precisely the right time. Then she manipulates the parachute so that she can maneuver her body through a pattern that puts her in line to fly over a body of water called a swoop pond. And this body of water behind me, called a swoop pond, is the canvas on which her artistry takes shape.
Normally the entry gates are set up right in the middle of the pond, and they're 5-foot buoys. We try to enter right here at this one little marker, and then with accuracy we have to actually drag from that marker all the way to the end and then stand up in the box for 100 points.
Go Robin!
She has earned several national records for speed through the course. She also set a World Cup record for distance. As a result, she has been chosen to represent the United States in the World Championships of Skydiving coming up this fall in South Africa. Will this be the first World Championships you've been to?
World Championships, yes. I've been to 2 other World Cups.
This is a big deal.
This is a big one, yeah.
All of this made possible thanks to her decision 2 years ago to move from Hawaii to Rayford, North Carolina, where Skydive Paraclete XP has become a prime training ground for many of the most accomplished skydivers in the country.
Everyone's training for the World Championships or a World Cup coming up, and most of them are here.
Jandle loves the sport so much that she dedicates most of her time to it, either competing, instructing, or even learning to fly the plane.
There's a lot going on.
That's exactly how she likes it, flying through life with everything that she has, one jump at a time. Luke Notestein, WREL Sports, Rayford.